Every holiday season, Rapido Trains puts out their mystery boxes, which contain various locomotives, rolling stock, and other items that are left over from their annual sales for that year. The joy of the mystery box is that you never know what you're going to get. First, we'll look at my unboxing of the Rapido mystery box, followed by a quick overview of some of the items within. Okay. Box is opened. Let's see. First things first, this is interesting. We have a 40-foot Frohoff fluted side truck trailer for the Northern Pacific Railroad. Now sadly, I don't really have any flat cars or anything that could fit this truck trailer, nor am I interested in TOFC, but this could make a nice piece for some time later. That there. And underneath that, we have an Atlantic Coastline USRA DS boxcar. This looks like a very nice piece here. Not sure if you can see it as well in the plastic. This little box right here, open this up, we got ourselves a very finely crafted Rapido Trains liquor glass. You could put a shot of whiskey, you could put some favorite liquor in there, or any other fine beverage of your choice. We also have a Rapido Trains beanie hat, perfect for the winter time. So I think I'm going to take off this Sam Shortline hat and put this on for the rest of the video. There we go. This will definitely suit me in the winter. Love this. Let's see here. There is a little sticker. It says, I ordered a mystery box for the chocolate and all I got was this lousy sticker. Rapido, never failing with the grade A humor. I love this. And, oh, hello. They actually do include a little chocolate coin in here. Next up is another USRA boxcar. This one lettered for the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western with the Route of the Phoebe Snow lettering. This is another nice steam era or transition era freight car that I would be happy to have in my collection. Now for the locomotive. Oh, here's what we've got. Oh, I don't have any engines like this yet. We got us a Fairbanks-Morse H16-44. One of their many road switchers. This particular one is Baltimore and Ohio number 9740, painted in the blue scheme with the small logo on the nose. So it would be perfect from about 1957 onwards. So everything that you see here, including the beanie that I'm wearing on my head, from the Rapido mystery box, cost me about $300 US. If I was to get a DCC and sound-equipped locomotive, it would have driven the price up to another $100. But all told, this is a very nice package. You're essentially getting about $500 to $600 worth of merchandise for roughly half the price. I'd have to do a little digging as to the price of each item MSRP wise from Rapido. I'm not sure if they sell the beanie or the liquor glass separately, but if they do, I'll make sure to include that in the video. On the whole, I would have to say that I am very pleased with my Rapido Trains mystery box. As I said, this makes a great holiday or Christmas gift for the train lover in your life. Now let's do a deep dive on the H16-44 and the USRA boxcars. Designed by Fairbanks-Morse as an upgrade to the previous H15-44, these engines had 1,600 horsepower and were designed to be road switchers. A road switcher is a locomotive that can perform just as well in mainline service as it can in a switching yard. The breakout of the class designation is shown below. Between April 1950 and February 1963, 241 units were built. 58 of these engines were built under license by the Canadian Locomotive Company at their Kingston, Ontario works for the Canadian National and Canadian Pacific. CN had 18 units and CPR had 40 respectively. The option for a steam generator in the short hood was offered for any units ordered for passenger service, while other units had a 10-ton concrete block in the short hood as ballast. An order of 8 H16-44s for Mexico's Chihuahua Pacifico Railway was the last for Fairbanks-Morse, and they ceased locomotive production in 1963. Of the 241 units built, only 2 survive in Mexico today. A Canadian Pacific unit, number 8554, was set aside by the railroad in the 1970s for preservation. It was privately owned and stored southeast of Calgary, Alberta. Sadly, the unit was scrapped in December of 2023 after arrangements to transport it from the storage property fell through. Rapido's model of the H16-44 comes with many road name-specific features, including hood doors and handrails, car bodies for units with or without dynamic brakes, steam generators where appropriate, differing fuel tanks, and a full lighting package, including number boards, headlight, and class lights, which can be toggled between green and white when the unit is DCC equipped. The DCC units feature an ESU Lock Sound 5.0 decoder and Rapido's Mo-Power Keep Alive technology, which allows the units to keep running for up to 10 seconds after track power has been interrupted. The road names offered include Baltimore and Ohio, Milwaukee Road, 2 variants of the New Haven scheme, Norfolk and Western, Penn Central, Virginian, and 2 variations each of the Canadian National and Canadian Pacific liveries. Since the model I received in my mystery box is straight DC, it does not have a decoder inside it. However, it does run very well, as shown by these quick video clips shot at the Associated Model Railroads of Columbia. The locomotive is smooth, quiet running, and able to haul almost anything coupled behind it. Sadly, I did not have the opportunity to do a proper load test, but I will conduct one once I get the locomotive DCC equipped. I've been told that Rapido locomotives that are DC only have the option for plug-and-play decoder installation. Rapido even gives you a leg up as they already have the speakers pre-installed in the locomotive anyway. So all I need to do is order myself a Lock Sound 5.0 decoder, load the proper sounds into it, and I'm all set. The MSRP from Rapido for the H16-44 is $225 for the silent DC variant that I received in my mystery box. If you're looking for a unit that has DCC and sound installed, just tack on an extra $110. As America's railroads were nationalized during World War I, the United States Railway Administration, or USRA, was tasked with designing standard locomotives and rolling stock to alleviate the bottleneck of wartime traffic. Among their rolling stock designs was a 40-foot double-sheathed wooden boxcar with a fish belly steel underframe. From 1918 onward, over 25,000 copies of this particular car were built and put into service on 24 different railroads around the country. These boxcars were so well liked they could be found in service well into the 1950s with upgraded air brake systems. Rapido's model of the USRA double-sheathed boxcar features exquisite detail, including a full underbody with separately applied brake rods and piping, metal wheels, and metal magnetic knuckle couplers. For modelers looking to bolster their rolling stock fleet, the cars can be bought as single items or in multi-packs of 6. The road names offered include 2 variations of the Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo livery, Atlantic Coastline, Boston and Maine, Chicago and Northwestern, Delaware, Lackawanna and Western, Florida East Coast, Grand Trunk Western, Great Northern, and 2 variations for Northwestern Pacific. I gave my 2 boxcars a trial run on the Associated Model Railroads of Columbia layout behind my H16-44 and encountered no problems with them. The cars also proved their worth to me when I returned to Norfolk Southern's headquarters after Christmas as a guest of the North Georgia Modurail Club. I ran the cars as part of a mixed freight consist that I alternated between my MTH nickel plate Berkshire No. 759 and my Scale Trains model of Southern Railway GP30 No. 2601. Don't be surprised if you see a review on that engine in the near future. As was the case at Amrock, I had no issues with the boxcars whatsoever. The MSRP for a single USRA double-sheathed boxcar from Rapido is $54.95 for a single car. If you want to buy a pack of 6, that price jumps to $329.70. The Northern Pacific Fruhoff truck trailer that came in my mystery box has an MSRP of $29.95. I sadly can't find any links on Rapido's beanie hats or liquor glasses, so I have no idea how much they're worth. But the total MSRP for all of the HO scale items within the mystery box comes out to $364.85. The next time the holiday season rolls around, surprise yourself with one of these. You never know what you're gonna get, and with Rapido's extremely high standard of quality, it's good value for the money. Until next time, this is your train master, Christopher Kovacs. Thanks for watching, and keep on steaming.